Okay, the addition rule. Everything in this chapter is going to start looking like these charts. Okay, this is the same as my bucket from a minute ago. These are the blue plastic marbles. These are the blue glass ones. It's just summarized in a little table instead of a picture of a bucket. Okay. All right. So there's still 30. There's still 30 blue ones and 70 yellow ones. There's still 53 plastic ones and 47 glass ones. It doesn't matter which way you add it up. If I add it up this way, it's 100 marbles. If I add it up that way, it's 100 marbles. You don't add it both ways. It's not 200 marbles. But it doesn't matter which way. It's 100 marbles in there. Okay, now the probability of blue or plastic. Now I have to run this as an experiment because it's probability, but let's say I did. Let's say I take this bucket with these exact marbles in it and I stick it in another room. And then I go find a toddler and I say, okay, go into the other room and get me a marble that's blue or plastic. Okay, so they go into the other room, and or means exactly what it means in real life. Go get something that's blue or plastic. If they come back with one of these 12 right here, we're good, because that's what it said. Okay, if they come back with one of those 41 right there, we're still good, because I said blue or plastic. And they brought back something plastic, so that counts. If they brought back one of these ones right here, well, we're still good because they brought back something blue. The only time they didn't do what I said is if they brought back something that was yellow and glass. Okay, go get me something that's blue or plastic. It means all of those. All right, so basically, if they come back with any of those out of my denominator here, what this is doing a little box like this. This 100 is going to be your denominator. I'm pulling out a bucket of 100. All right, so that's, let's see, 71 out of 100. All right, that was good. Got that worked out. I just thought it through in terms of what everything means. And now I realized, hey, wait, isn't there some sort of addition rule written above there? You didn't even look at the addition rule because this was an or problem. There's the word or, and the addition rule is supposed to be for or, and I didn't even look at the rule. And I was supposed to. Okay, the probability of blue or plastic is the probability of blue plus the probability of plastic minus the probability of blue and plastic. And that's not what we did. Because first of all, they got a minus in there, and I have a minus in mine at all. Okay, we just common sensed our way through this. But what the formula is actually trying to say is go, oh, let's do all the blues. Oh, let's do all the plastic. And then go, oh, we like double counted. We counted that 12 twice. So if they'd gone 30 plus 53 minus 12, then you'd end up in exactly the same place. You'd be at 71. Okay, they just double count. This rule double counts. I just ignore the rule. Don't memorize it. Not worth anything. I'm just going to common sense my way through all of these chart problems. The easiest way to do them is just common sense your way through them. Just figure, does this little group count? How about this one? Not that one. Okay, that one doesn't. I don't put a circle around it. Any that does, I put a circle around it and forget about rules entirely. All right, probability of blue or yellow down here on this other problem. Apparently they're all glass. It doesn't say anything about that, but let's get our total of all totals. Our number that goes in the box right here. Let's see, 42 plus 31, that's 73. Okay, there's actually 100 in there as well. Probability of blue or yellow. Forget the formula. Don't even want to look at it. I want to put this bucket in another room and I want to find a toddler. Go get me something that's blue or yellow. It's fine if they come back with those. Or one of those. They just better not be coming back more on the red ones because you said blue or yellow. So that's 73 out of 100. Or 0.73. Okay, so that's the way to do these. Forget the addition rule. This is the OR problem. That's why I put OR in capital letters. This is the OR problem. And OR problem means just circle the ones that match. Usually, if it's in a little chart like that, you end up with 3 circles every time you do an OR problem. So you just think OR equals 3 circles, and that's way better than trying to remember a rule.